Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship for ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves and we can lessen out the noise outside of ourselves, because it seems like there's a lot of echoes, a lot of distractions. Maybe it's interrupting your intuition. Maybe someone's blocked off from their intuition. So now you look at the energy of maybe trying to balance your emotions. Maybe you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or you're looking at maybe reminiscing about your childhood, or maybe you're thinking about someone from your past, okay? Maybe you're looking at maybe how you're working under adolescence. Yeah, disobedient, picking them. Or maybe look at the innocence, maybe. Or maybe look at someone's friends, or maybe someone's close friendship. Maybe looking at your childhood friends, maybe. Your feelings about your childhood friends, or maybe your childhood when it comes to maybe a situation, when it comes to a conflict. Maybe your feelings with like someone stirring the pot and creating tensions with someone in the past, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, take it as it resonates. So now you see a disagreement of the thoughts, maybe about friendships, or reminiscing about maybe an ex or a childhood friend or a friend of a friend or someone you're very familiar with. There seems to be a situation with someone stirring the pot, creating tensions in the thoughts. So maybe you think you've won, but are you really creating a hostile environment or a peaceful environment, or making your ass of yourself? Because someone's looking at a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, they think they're making an ass of themselves. Maybe somebody needs to repair the damage before it's too late with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because the reputation is on the line. So what's more important to you? Being right or being isolated from everyone else? You've got to think about that. It seems like somebody wants to win at any cost. Maybe it is that a Sagittarius person wants to go forward into a conflict. Maybe with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or with a soulmate. And now we're looking at someone who probably wants to win at any cost. Maybe someone's being very sneaky, a very bullish person. You're looking at theft, abuse of a relationship, or maybe someone familiar to you, or someone close, or maybe a family friend. Because the feelings is quite tension. It's like quite passionate when it comes to the feelings, because the thoughts are in upheaval, creating conflicts. Because somebody wants to win at any cost, being sneaky when it comes to bullying, thieving, maybe abusing a situation. Maybe someone's abusing someone's support because it's too available. Maybe you're feeling this way about a friend or close friend or a family member. Maybe your movements is way too close with this person. So they're very impulsive, very unpredictable. Someone feels like now it's time to go for it. Be committed to one's purpose or vision. But that's all about the fire signs. Maybe looking at a masculine that's here today, gone tomorrow. Maybe a player. Maybe someone wants to be more committed to their purpose or their vision, to do whatever it takes to bring about their goals, even if it's like to see their own potential limitless. Somebody needs to walk away from maybe families or circle of friends to really look at their own energy. There seems to be high energy right now. Someone's very overly passionate. Someone's overacting, and because of a very compassionate conflict with someone familiar. So someone create and from their stupid, low bottom, insecure imagination, maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe someone's feeling very touchy with their emotions right now, because it seems to be like qualms with people, because people are not listening to their heart. They're more listening to the ego or the head of conflict, instead of looking at how do I feel within my energy. So now maybe there's someone in an unrequited love, maybe, but someone wants to keep things in check, maybe their emotions. Because it seems to be a situation where someone sees the potential limitless with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, but it seems to be a conflict with their friends or family. Because now we're looking at a person or a message maybe arriving to you soon. Because it seems like someone wants to bring you a gift. Because someone feels like they're your suitor. Someone wants to be more creative, but they're more stuck in the thoughts about their past actions. They're bearing conflict, maybe to an air sign person or a fire sign person. Maybe a fire sign person is looking at their feelings and they're following the heart. Maybe want to bring a proposal. Because someone's got a friction when it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to financial failure. Someone's got a conflict, upheaval with maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because the feelings was based on romance. And someone used the imagination to bring about an argument or discord. It was all about finance. Because someone was looking at a financial failure or a loss. Because somebody was fleeting their success. It was decreasing someone's success. So now maybe someone's feelings is like looking for a knight in shining armor. Because someone lacks stability. And they're looking for a misfortune or a loss due to thievery. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that looked at the imagination. They were looking for a shining knight in shining armor to create a romance. So they came with passion. So they were inspired to take action when it comes to sexual promiscuity, to do movements. So now when we see this sexual impulsiveness, someone being very charming and unpredictable, maybe Aries, Sagittarius person when it comes to creativity with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, take it as it resonates. It has created a conflict, upheaval with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, someone they're thinking about. Now, there seems to be a situation when it comes to support available from friends and family, there seems to be a conflict with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Why? Because they bring a purpose battle. His friends and family bring a purpose battle to someone they don't even know. But they protected a fake romance with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And all that person was doing was using someone's emotions to bring in that passion, do you understand? For unpredictableness, for sexualness, through romance. So now there's a conflict. Someone is relying maybe on someone's hard work when it comes to productivity, when it comes to someone's routine, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, maybe looking at slow and steady for a financial growth. So now you looking at achievement or a good investment. Because now you're looking at someone is indicating they need to be more trustworthy, more reliable. So maybe this is a situation where someone's looking at someone's daily grind and learning about someone's responsibilities. And it seems like it's not exciting. Someone's routine is just not exciting because it's all based on money. Someone's looking for a knight in shining armor just to pay their bills. So now maybe someone's putting their head down and putting it to work. Because what you sow is what you fucking reap. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. What you sow is what you reap, isn't it? So now we're looking at someone familiar, maybe a friend or a friend of a friend or family or close friends. Now they've created a conflict with maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now there seems to be a loss of disagreements, all right? There seems to be competition. Somebody wants to defeat, somebody wants to win at all costs by using promiscuity with an Aries, Sagittarius person because they want a house. Maybe look at someone, maybe your friends and your family, they'd like to support you or they're supporting this reliability when it comes to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Look at harmony, engagements. Somebody probably wants to return back to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person because now you're looking at people and places most familiar with you when it comes to the soul enriching. You understand? So now someone wants to take this time to soak up maybe the bliss and appreciate maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person for all the good things in life. So now maybe someone's looking for a good time to work on maybe redoing their home or redecorating their own soul space, home space. Because somebody wants to celebrate with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person with domestic happiness, creativity, freedom of marriage. But it seems to be too many memories of maybe their family and friends creating purpose, conflict, upheaval with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person for no reason. People want to win at any cost, you know. So they were sneaking around a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person trying to do intimidation, trying to do mental, verbal, physical abuse. So somebody was abusing their relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person or Aries, Libra, Sagittarius person when it comes to creating a romance, you know. Because somebody was very charming with their imagination. Someone feels you're very beautiful, your feelings are very beautiful. But somebody keeps looking for a knight in shining armor. But somebody was looking for maybe a proposal because they had a friction with maybe arguments over money with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now we're looking at maybe conflicts with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person because they were looking at maybe isolating a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person because they fear their own stability. Why? Because a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person was living beyond their means, and now they're obsessed with the routine of a Gemini Aquarius person. So now someone's working under fake, false success, deception. So now there's a lack of faith in the thoughts of a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person. But to go back on their word when a fire sign and his family and close friends, all they did, they just created pure battles for an air sign person. And all they did was protected a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person that had lack of faith in God. They bring deception because they had a force of success. So now they understand the Taurus person upside down is not single. They're just obsessed with work with a false pride. So they're working, trying not to be single with a fire sign person. A fire sign person that's being promiscuous with a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person because they're obsessed. But they're going into this false success. So they created upheaval with an air sign person because they saw that this person had a false success. So they went forward fearlessly, sexually, impulsively, and used their charms. So there was an unexpected energy from a third-party person. So now we understand this inner turmoil with an air sign person, but the air sign person releasing that worry. Somebody wants to probably reach out to an air sign person. Maybe someone's mind is burnt out because of stagnation. Now they're stressed about their own decisions, maybe a fire sign person. So now we look at the energy. They was here today, gone tomorrow with an air sign person that went very reliable to a Queen of Swords. To a upside down earth sign person that can't look after themselves. They're very insecure, living beyond their means. And all he done was created pure conflict with an air sign person because someone's obsessed with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. How do they know about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person? Because they're having a sexual adventure with a fire sign person. So now we're looking at maybe a fire sign person is looking at pointing out the capabilities and the resources of someone's disposal. This is what this Taurus Virgo Capricorn person was doing, pointing out the capabilities and resources that someone was disposing, maybe about energy, sex, money. So the mind of the universe was really reflecting on one another, a fire sign and an earth sign person. They're just reflecting one another, I guess. So now maybe someone's looking at the power of an air sign person. They look at their outer world, might recognize their strength, and then now they recognize the strength of an air sign person. So now someone understands they went to an upside down Taurus Virgo Capricorn person. They gave them all the care in the world because they had unpaid debts. There was one-sided emotions. It was emotions went to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Taurus Virgo Capricorn person is greedy, stingy, attached to power and domination, thieving from an air sign person because they sent information at disposal to a fire sign person. So they went in with their imagination and created that proposal of romance to create a baseline because someone had financial failure, because someone was looking at loss or was looking at a false success. So their success was under deception. So now they have a lack of faith. And now maybe being promiscuous with a fire sign person because an air sign person has taken action when it comes to creation, when it comes to manifestation, the will of the power, when it comes to their own self-confidence and their own skills and talents that someone looked over. So now we're looking at maybe the willpower, the skills of an air sign person and our earth sign person, a Capricorn person trying to control of their emotions, because an air sign person is releasing the limiting belief because somebody was exploring the dark thoughts. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, because they're looking at freedom. They want to be free when it comes to financial freedom. So now someone's trying to restore control because someone's now got resentment because of the lack of their own will. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is carrying resentment for an air sign person because of their own creation and the power of their manifestation. So now we're looking at deception of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person on their full success under the foundation of the air sign person. So now there seems to be an upheaval, a loss, because this seems to be a disagreement with a fire sign person when it comes to passion, with an air sign person, or when it comes to the passion of the willpower of one's self-confidence in the air of clarity. Someone has the willpower to release the devil, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So somebody went in with promiscuity for romance. So now we see maybe a disharmony when it comes to maybe a Gemini person, and when it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because somebody got resentment, because someone lacks their own self-love and they resent an air sign person because they're in self-love. So now they're looking at disharmony because someone bring misalignments when it comes to finances, of someone's hard work, of a soulmate connection, because someone bring an imbalance, a fire sign person, and bring the other half of balance to an earth sign person that made the money but had no effort because they was living off the information from an air sign person. So now we see indecision because someone's now holding resentment, do you understand, against an air sign person because of their own will, because an earth sign person made a bad choice. Do you understand? So they feel their own commitment. So now maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is studying an air sign person on the daily routine of a King of Wands through the King of Wands. So now the King of Wands turned his back on divine love, and he was doing hard work and productiveness routine with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now someone's looking at maybe someone's blissful relationship and they hold in resentment because someone, an air sign person, is happy, fulfilled without a King of Wands. So now their dreams are coming true and now someone's holding resentment. Never mind. So now someone is maybe trying to restore control, okay, because someone made a bad choice and they went to work hard and done production with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person who was looking at financial losses, lack of faith in God, lack of mindset. Maybe someone fears being isolated. Now they resent an air sign person because everything an air sign person has the capability to do and the willpower to do, a Taurus person don't naturally have it. So now they feel left out in the cold, all right, because what goes around comes around. Maybe someone's looking at the insecurities because they're in poverty. This is a peasant. So now you can't fear of someone's low self-esteem, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Low self-esteem. So now you're looking at an upside-down King of Wands. Very impulsive, ruthless, high expectations with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. He made a conflict with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, bring upheaval. They went to win at any cost, sneaky, beaky, Becky, with his bully Betty. Do you understand? Doing thievy, abuse of relationship. Why? Because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person or this King of Wands acts like he's single and he's not single. Why? Because he was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person can't be on their own. Why? Because they're insecure when it comes to security. Someone's living beyond their means because they're living off a King of Wands, all right? A very impulsive, unexpected, impulsive, unachievable person, all right? Maybe looking at deception. Deception. Why? Because he was living and dealing with a Queen of Pentacles upside down. So now we're looking at full success, maybe of this King of Wands, acting like he's successful, but no, he's not, because he's looking after a broke bitch. So now we're looking at the lack of faith, a Leo person. Maybe looking at the positivity, all right, of being a Captain Saberhawk. So he thought, all right then, he probably likes obsessive women. So he went to a false person with a false pride, with a false success, under deception. Maybe someone's happy about someone's actions. Maybe he was happy to pay for a high-class prostitute because they had false success, man, under deception. Under deception. So now someone's looking at success after deception. All right, Miss Queen of Pentacles, upside down, never mind. They're looking for personal transition. Now they're resistant to change. Unfinished business, emotional baggage, delayed plans. Now they got resentment. Why? Because he's fucking a Queen of Pentacles all up to today, baby. And he wouldn't be so fucking quiet for 5 years because it's a fucking high-class prostitute looking after a high-class mattress. Never mind. All acting like they're single. No, they're not. No, they're not. It would be upright. So he's lying, creating conflicts. Why? Because the Genevieve's little pussy boy. So now we're looking at releasing. Oh, yeah, air sign, I love you, baby. You release that pain. Why? Because someone's got negative talk about you. Oh, yeah, so you release that pain in the rain. Forgive yourself for dealing with a King of Wands because he can't get over his stupid, nasty, trampy devil, Queen of Pentacles. Never mind. So now someone's recovering, moving on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Now someone holds resentment against a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Why? Because she released a lover. They thought, no, don't let go of a King of Wands, please. I need you. Genevieve said, please don't leave. My look has changed. They said in the paper, that's the best I've looked in 47 years. Please, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, please don't leave. I need your information. I need to look like I'm commodity to say to my fans, because of you, I can. Your words, darling. Please don't go. I even wear gold and black just to piss you the fuck off. Verena, please don't go. I need you. I need you. I need that success because I've worked with fucking Adi Wali for about 5 years or 13 years and I'm still a fucking failure. Disharmony with an air sign person. Now, someone has a lack of inner joy now. Lack of inner joy. Lack. So well done, both of y'all. Well done. So now, lack of joy. Aries, Sagittarius person when it comes to personal goals. Oh, self-doubt. Now, inner and alignment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, lack of planning. So he stayed with a fucking arsehole and left me in a mental turmoil for 5 years. Imagine that. Imagine. And I still send him all these videos up until fucking today. And he'll still ignore. Why? Because that's Genevieve the pussy boy. You gotta stand up for yourself, man. I don't care about no spiking. That's some bullshit. You're still there. Never mind, my darling. You hold that resentment to your motherfucking self. Because you're not gonna bully me into non-existent because you want to help an upside down Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Why? Because they're obsessed. They got resentment. Why? Because of my own skills. What the bumperclaw? How did this fucking bitch know me in the first place? Oh, upside down motherfucking King of Wands. King of Wands. So now the Empress is out. She got to defend herself. We're not going to lay down there and make no King of Wands take do piss because he wants to justify his upside down Queen of Pentacles that don't know how to pull up her own knickers. Never mind. Go and pull it out for her, baby. Empress again. Oh, never mind. From a past life. You fucked up, babe. Front of the bag, did ya? Never mind. So now looking at familiarity, past life. We're looking at the Empress. Oh, yeah, she's not impressed. No. Because all they did was spy. That's what they want to do, you know. Spy, stalk, spry, bring conflict, you know, to an air sign person. Oh, yeah, because now an air sign person's got to defend themselves against a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that's connected to a Leo person. So now we may be looking at a Leo person, all right, being very defensive towards a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because he brought up evil for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So people want to be wrong and strong. Because now there's a disagreement about loss. Because he thought Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person was a motherfucking competition. Now he feels defeated. Why? Because Aquarius person is Aquarius person and Genevieve is Genevieve. So now we're looking at maybe, oh gosh, they tried to win at any cost by being very defensive towards a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Sneaking, bullying, verbal, mental abuse. Why? Because Taurus person was batting up his little bitch. And now we're looking to understand someone's going for a tower moment. Oh, yeah. Unwanted changes for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Maybe he's defending a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person against a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Why? Because she's a very insecure person holding resentment. Holding resentment. Imagine that. Oh, never mind. Why? Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is walking away. Or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is walking away. Why? Because they understand the devil is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Do you understand? Holding resentment. Why? Because she wanted the air sign person to be dead, darling. So she can go and say, look at me, I'm commodity, darling. Everything I talk about, that's what she wants to relate back to people. This is the parrot. So maybe you're dealing with maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person you want to walk away from. Okay, you're looking for the beauty of your own self because someone's walking into justice due to unfair financial failure. Now, someone's looking at a legal battle, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person due to misfortune, thieving. Someone was thieving because because they were fleeting their own success, and now we're looking at a lawsuit. Oh yeah, patient man rides donkey. Okay, because now we're looking at Taurus person going into a lawsuit and getting back our pentacles. Now, Taurus person is holding resentment because of their own actions. So now they're looking at a financial loss. Now they have a lack of faith. Now they feel like the whole world's against them because of what they own did. All right? So now we're looking at happily ever after. Maybe a Sagittarius person. Maybe looking at their friends and their family, maybe. Maybe they're holding this memory, maybe. A King of Wands, maybe upside down. Because he's dealing with a fearful, maybe insecure, living beyond their means, working with someone they say is single, lion. There you go. Lion. Working with, oh yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Oh yeah, they thought of bringing the happiness. Oh yeah, darling, maybe got married. No, never mind. Someone's going for a tower moment. Why? Because someone's holding resentment because an air sign person is a soulmate. Empress, a real life empress. So now someone is not inspired because someone took inspired action on the energy of sex. So now the King of Swords is now looking at releasing, limiting beliefs, walking away maybe from a Taurus person because they understand they bring disharmony within God's spiritual world. So now we're looking at misalignments of values. Someone bring imbalance because somebody was looking at abandoning, okay, the devil. Someone lacks commitment, maybe a Gemini person or a Taurus person. They've got too many lovers. Because now we're looking at financial losses. Someone feels like they lost someone, maybe a Cancer person or Scorpio, Pisces person, due to financial losses. That's the only reason why they wanted a person there for in the first place. So now we're looking at a situation. Maybe a Leo person is happy to be blocked. Maybe a King of Cups. Or maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Happy maybe to stop giving his hard work money to help maybe a Taurus build a production company on a routine daily basis. It was his responsibility. They fall slow and steady within the waist. No, it only brings slow and steady, only made your money go down. So now maybe a Leo person is very happy about blocking a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Maybe his King of Wands is maybe looking at stability, making his happy ever after. Maybe he's happy now. Maybe, I don't know, as it resonates. Because maybe someone's happy, maybe working, maybe on stability, happy working with a deception. Because they have a lack of faith. They fear the unknown, so it's best to just stay with someone in it. And now he regrets not moving forward. Why? Because sometimes when you know someone's taking you for an idiot, you're an option. There you go, innit? You're just a fucking option, innit? So now someone's happy about missing out. A Taurus Capricorn person is happy that a Aries Sagittarius person missed out on God's surprise because he was working for her on a routine basis. Now, someone's going through personal transformation. Someone was relying on maybe a King of Swords, maybe, to have negative talks or thoughts about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. They was hoping for that routine to happen. But it looks like he's releasing that pain of the devil. He's transitioning, recovering, moving forward. All right, from a disharmony with a Gemini person or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because now you understand he's got a different perspective about a lover that was breaking people's heart, backstabbing for work. Now they come out of a difficult situation because they're learning about the Empress. Now someone's holding resentment. Maybe a King of Swords is holding resentment for his lack of will in God. Or maybe he's looking at releasing negative talk. Maybe it's Gemini masculine. When it comes to maybe being a shining light armor, and that's the truth. Maybe he's seeing the truth of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person that's bringing bad choices, fears, commitment. Maybe he's talking, maybe a Gemini person talking to a Leo person that he's a fucking idiot. That he left a very loving person by themselves. You blocked them from an earth sign person that's broke. You're not a very good businessman, are you? Now they got a conflict with a Taurus, Capricorn person, a Leo person, with a bunch of people. Never mind. So now we're looking at Leo person, probably looking at victory, a tower moment, sudden change, upheaval, echoes. Maybe he's happy about Taurus's financial losses and they're insecure. Maybe they're insecure about a Leo person, about his victory. Because someone's looking at disaster, awakening, releasing sudden insight from an air sign or fire sign person. Someone's looking at the energy of passion. Maybe so they're inspired to take action, maybe to a project, but it's been blocked. Because somebody was holding on to someone's pentacles. Maybe an investor's holding on to their budget now. Maybe because there's a conflict with a Taurus person when it comes to entrapment. Somehow there was a fight over a soulmate connection or someone from the past, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, but Cancer and a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, they say, is a burden, all right? Maybe for a King of Wands. But now King of Wands looking at maybe an urge to create, maybe from self-love, okay? Because now we're looking at maybe insecurities or spiritual romantic journey. Someone's thinking about, maybe someone's spiritually guided to go towards the Empress, a Aquarius person that's coming out of a difficult situation because he understands somebody went to work to backstab a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a better love choice, went to another different love choice, isn't it? All right, bye then, because I'm the Empress. You can't get any higher than me. So now someone's looking at the Wheel of Fortune, maybe a Leo person, looking at the strength of the truth. Why? Because Aquarius person is being very, very blunt and he doesn't like it. Oh, fucking well. Did you respect it for 13 years or even 5? No, you didn't. You went to go and respect and every nudger. So we don't give a fuck what you do right now. All right? So Queen of Swords, oh yeah, she's on the internet. Oh yeah, she is. The higher priestess, all right, the tarot reader. Sorry, people, for the chatting, the squaring and all that. Because when you deal with the devil, you can't be nice to her. You know what? The duppy know for frightened. So when I was growing up in Jamaica, they always tell you now, you must cuss off the duppy as the duppy won't leave. You understand? So then we have this insight. Somebody's waiting for the ships to come in maybe. Or someone's watching someone on the internet. Oh yeah. Choices, they're thinking, oh no, I missed out on a solid choice with an air sign person that is a starseed and an earth angel. Uh-oh, we lied, didn't it? We keep looking back, lying, stealing, cheating. We can't stop lying. Oh, hear about sparking ideas from a Aquarius person they went on a move with. They went movements with. Oh, they probably bought a car for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person out of my ideas. They paid for her rent. Oh, yeah, it was all under manipulation. So now the Emperor's looking at his third-party person under deception when it comes to their foundation. Because they didn't understand. They made a choice. They went to a devil. So they maybe want to end this situation. But someone's under judgment. Why? Because of their pathway. Because you can't be telepathically connected to someone. Create worries. Take that leap of faith. And guess what? You're with about 10 other women. You're not making no sense, Emperor, because you're not Emperor when you act like this. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. I love you guys. Bye.